Hey, yo, what's up, guys? Today we're back with another video of the First Descendant. If you didn't know, it is a free game. We talked about it a little bit in the channel, I believe. So it is free. So if you haven't tried it, I would go check it out. It's been out for a little over a week now, and that's actually what we're gonna be talking about today. Is how's it been holding up, right? What I think about it. If it's gonna go further, I'm sure it is. You'll understand what I'm talking about in a minute. But I'll give you the review about how it's been for the past. It's been a little over a week. It's been out since I believe like July 2nd, and it's July 14th right now. So I guess almost 2 weeks now. A little over a week, almost 2 weeks. So starting off, it is a real fun game. It is. Let me see what I'm doing. It is a real fun game. There's a lot to do in the beginning. You have your campaign. You unlock characters real easy. There's like two you unlock really easy if you here. You have Freyna. Uh, and you also have Bunny, and then you have your starting character, right? So these three are relatively easy to get. I have been playing a good amount. Just have all these level 40 and try to rank up and whatnot, right? So I can get more space and stuff. But like I said, starting off the game, it is real easy. You get real easy ranks. Um, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to find out, and it's real fun, right? But after completing like the main little campaign, you still have you have all like your main little Colossus missions right here, right? And then it goes on to the hard ones. Right, so does give you a lot more to look forward to after you've already beat it, um, which is fun, right? But after you do beat the campaign, there's still lots to do. Um, you still have a lot of levels to get. I believe you can get like two of your characters level 40 during the campaign. You have double XP or whatever. But so that does fill up a little bit. However, however, after the campaign, after you've been playing a little bit after the campaign, it does start to slow down a lot. And what I mean by that is, let me see how this works out. But I was saying, hmm, it's not bad, not bad. There we go. But what I mean by that is, there's not it's really grindy once you finish the game, right? So when you're playing the game, it's not too bad. It's not bad at all. However, it is super grindy, especially um if you're trying to unlock new characters. Like I said, you have the two easy ones, right? But there's a bunch more to unlock. You have to go, yeah, do all these different things. You can go find where they go. They're here. These aren't too bad to get. They're really easy, simple. But then once you get down to here, these are like the RNG of the game. It's random. You'd never. It's maybe 20%, sometimes 3% if you want one of the ultimate ones, which is it does kind of suck. It actually sucks a lot, but I guess it's whatever. So yeah, it does slow down. It does. During the game campaign is super fun. It does get a little slow after the fact that you've already done it. Um, it's still grindy, but it's still fun. It is. Um, so that's like just like the middle of it or whatever, right? But we also have what I still don't like is the microtransactions, whatever they're called. I can't think of the word right now, but those absolutely suck. There's no doubt to it. They absolutely suck. Um, they're awful. You know, like so just for a regular ultimate character, say right, we have like our regular ones, and we have I don't know if they go by how hard they are to get. I'm sure they do on how much they cost. But with ultimates are like the most expensive, the main ones. Like Warframe, you have your primes. It's the same thing as your primes, but they're in this game, right? So saying that, right? If we go to shop, let's just start at the bottom or top. We had the popular packs. Don't look too bad, right? That you would think that's $10. Um, you know, maybe $7, maybe $10, and then we get down to the ultimates, right? You would think that's $50 there. So most games it would be $50, right? 5,000 for each 100. It would be a dollar or whatever. Like you have like Fortnite and stuff. That's how it is. 5,000, 5,000. Get it? These are the premium ones here, and then you have your skins. See, I did buy half of that. I just bought the character. I didn't get like the backpacks or whatever, back blings, whatever you want to call them now. But it did go down by half or a little more than half, just because I already have it. Um, you have your skins, 1,900 for that. It is like it evolves kind of. It is a pretty cool skin. I'm not gonna buy it personally. 750, 750. 800, 450. Then you have like all these. These are always gonna be here. The top one's more of events, so they have those, and then 750 or whatnot. You have your battle pass. The battle pass is something I would recommend buying if you did buy anything in the game. Descendants, like I was talking about, right? You have your lower tiers, you have your 300s here, like these, and then it goes to your 600s, bam, and then 900s, and then like again, like what I said, right? The Ultimate Descendants, they start off at 3,000, 3,000 just for the base pack. You have your, we already went over that. That makeup, those aren't bad at all, but it's not 50 cents. Um, and then you have all this stuff. So it doesn't look too bad, right? It really doesn't until you go to the caliber. So that's the stuff you're paying all these things for. It's where you pay your actual money for. Is the caliber, right? So if we go to the caliber, this is the biggest part of the game that's just messed up right now, right? So 250. You would think it'd be 250, right? Just because 250 or whatnot, right? But but it's $5. 250 for $5. Um, five, 520, $10. 1060, 20. It goes so on. 275 or 2750, $50. $70, 39.20, and then you get up all the way to your $100 big one, 57.50. So if you pay attention to this big one here, right? And we go back to our ultimate ones I just said before. It is here 5,000 for an ultimate, and then you go back to your caliber. 5,000 is $100. It should be 50. It really should be 50, but no, it is $100. You know, the regular one is gonna be $55 because they do. That's another thing I really don't like right now. Is the base is 250, but the base for a character is 300. So if you ended up buying this, you'd have to buy it again, or just go with this one here, right? Which is super annoying, and it does it to all of them. It even does it with this pack. You'd have to go and buy another $5 pack to add on to that, right? So that part of the game, the microtransactions absolutely suck. Hopefully, they do change that in the future, right? So, we had like the base game. It's fun. Campaign's fun. I like the grinding aspect too. That's fun. But the RNG is it's a little wonky. I don't know if the percentages are right. Um, I hope they are, because if they're not, it's a little bit of a scam, right? But so, like I was saying, right? We have that, the caliber, the microtransaction money, whatever you want to, whatever it is. What am I? I can't hold on. I can't think what I'm doing. I went over here for a reason. You know, we have all these different things, and of course, like I said before, you don't have to spend all that money. You can earn them through here. However, right? If I just go to Bunny, this is the easiest one to get, by the way, or I would say the easiest one to get. Um, you have to get all the gear. You still have to research. That's another thing I hate. I don't understand why you take all your time to get this stuff, and you have to research each one of these as well, right? So these take time, and this takes time. But this is the hard part to get, right? This one down here. If you go see here, you go through it, bam, bam. You can see where they are or whatnot here, and then it's at the bottom. This has 100% dropping the material pattern at the bottom, but once you go and fight the Colossus, they have to do to open it. it goes to 3% of giving you that, and you have to run both missions over and over, right? So it is a little grindy. I don't know. 3% is a little low. There's also material where you can get it to like double it, 6%, and then it lowers like the higher ones that are 30% to like 27% or whatever. But it's so annoying to go through, right? Weapons, weapons. I don't. They've been okay. I haven't had much problem with the weapons. I really haven't. You know, I've got. I was playing this mission earlier today, and I got it first try. It might be 100% drop rate. I'm not sure what the drop rate is of it. Hopefully it's 100% because it's an easy gun to get and it's an easy one to level up and just keep getting them right. So you just go through your missions. It tells you it's pretty much an easy walkthrough and using these guns to level them up. But whatnot. Right. So like I was saying, it has been a fun game. Really has. But microtransactions. I think that's if anything ruins it, it's gonna be that, or they just give up on it. Like a lot of games do, and stop doing updates frequently, and so on. But they do have a roadmap as well. They do have a roadmap, um, and they're gonna be adding a lot in the next couple months. Like for example, August. I believe it's August, late August. They're adding a new ultimate character. It's gonna be Valby, the water chick or whatever. But they're adding ultimate version of her or variant or whatever. It's gonna be a grind to get her, or you could pay $50 or $100 probably. If you're doing that more than once, I don't know. So it's a little crazy, if you ask me. But you do you. It's your money. It might not make them drop down their prices. It is an Exxon game or whatnot, right? Ooh, it'd be fun if they did have a PvP. All right, we got this. Oh, I got a little distracted. Just trying to get this part. But yeah, they do have a roadmap. Like I said, Valby, Ultimate variants coming out late August, I believe. And they're adding. August is also the start of the actual season. This is the preseason right now. So it's good for the preseason. It does have a lot of content, I can't lie. And, they started first season. They have a little more character character stories, so more stories to come. December is gonna be season 2 as well. Like I said, they do have roadmap out. You can go check it out. I'm sure it's on Twitter somewhere. You search it up online. It's gonna pop up. First Descendant roadmap or whatever. But December, they do have more updates as well. They're adding dungeons, whatever that's gonna be. Maybe it's like if you've ever played Destiny 2, maybe it's kind of like the raids, somewhat like a raid in the dungeons. It's just, I still feel like it's very rewarding. That's another thing of doing these that much. It's just, it doesn't matter how good you do. It's gonna be random. I didn't get it. I don't think. I don't even know what I'm looking for. We'll eliminate these guys. But yeah, we have a roadmap, which I'm really looking forward to. Like I've said before, this is one of the games that I really actually enjoy. Um, I Gaming has been a little boring lately. There's nothing new. I've been playing Fortnite. Look at them item shops; they're absolutely garbage, and so on. But they are adding frequent. I can't talk. Frequent updates to the game. So that's another good thing. Yeah, good thing that I really do like are the updates. 20% chance. See what I mean? 20% chance to drop, and you have to keep running it over and over until it drops. Uh, hmm. Maybe we'll get a drop this time real quick. Mm, 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 mm. We'll speed run it. And what I've said so far is from, like I said, it has been for the weekend, for over a week, a little over a week that's been out. You know, there's also like these little things around the map. I don't know, like these little statues, and it's like one of those mini games where it kind of looks like these guys, but it's like one of those mini games where you have to click the. It's in a circle, you know. You have to click it on a certain spot, and I haven't completed a single one. I tried like 10 different times. I swear to you, I kid you not. It. I literally click it like right on the place, right, and it doesn't count it, and it kicks me out. Like not of the game, but I have to redo it or whatever because I failed. And when I click it, where it says I failed is right on the area I'm supposed to click it. So that's been a really annoying. I don't even know what it gives me. I don't know what it gives me. I don't, because I haven't been able to complete it because it keeps doing that. So that's one thing I dislike about the game as well. But overall, we're about to end the video, so it's not super long. It already is super long. But overall, the game's pretty solid starting off. Microtransactions absolutely suck. The RNG, I think the rates are really low, way too low for some of the things, especially for some of the bosses or like bosses you have to go against. I'm trying to speed it up a little bit. The drop rates are super low for that, right? I feel like the harder the boss, the higher the drop rate should be, and not no 3% or 2.5%. That's absolutely terrible. But there's a lot to be looking forward to, so make sure you try the game out. Like I said before, I'm gonna be completely honest about everything I said. There's nothing. I don't get paid for any of this or what I say, right? So it doesn't matter to me. But again, hopefully y'all had a great weekend. Make sure you subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed what's been going on with the game so far. Their frequent updates, those have been good. They've definitely improved. Like pairing up with people on hard mode, it's a thing now. It wasn't before, and whatever. So, again, subscribe please. Leave a like down below, or dislike if you don't like the video. I don't care. I do care, but you know, it's life. So, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Make sure you watch the other videos.